Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here with another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about Healthier Choices Management Corp with ticker symbol HCMC. In this particular video I'll tell you something more about HCMC short interest, is HCMC considered a penny stock, some of the truth behind it, I'll look more into security details, I'll tell you rough upcoming earnings date for HCMC, and as well something more to the lawsuit. For example, how long we have to wait for some next thing to happen. So if you are interested in any of this information, keep on watching. HCMC is being traded on the OTC markets. Therefore, if you're using Robinhood or Webull or Trading 212 or other broker who doesn't support over-the-counter markets, also known as OTC, well, I can only suggest to you trying creating a brokerage account with brokers such as Charles Schwab, Interactive Brokers, TD Ameritrade, Fidelity, E-Trade and others who actually support OTCs, and you are not limited with anything. I know for people in Europe it might be harder and you might not be able to get to all of these penny stocks, but you should be able to get to most of them using particular brokers. But if you are a US citizen, I highly encourage you to go Google it up and create an account with some real broker as soon as possible. But before we begin, I'd love to ask you if you could hit the beautiful red subscribe button. There's still about 85% people not subscribed, and it's actually for free. Whenever you feel like it, you can just unsubscribe. It's for free and it helps me out tremendously. And you know what else is free? That beautiful blue like button. If you could smash it as well, it would mean a lot to me and it would get this video to as many people as possible. With that being said, let's get to the information. As we can see on the chart, Friday is not being a nice day for HCMC. It's now on quite a big downtrend. If you look at the highs at 5 days graph, we can see the stock is down over 56% from its highs, which is not a good sight to see if you are a holder of this company. And I think this sell-off is caused not only by the overall correction on the stock market, but also because people are probably expected that the stock will go through the roof on Friday or 26th, but it didn't because it was very much expected to, get some sort of delay. It wouldn't make sense for PM to give up so easily. Of course, at the end, if HCMC is right, they will pay for it, but if they can somewhat delay it or maybe get some evidence or maybe just lower the amount of money they will have to give to HCMC, it's only good for PM, not so good for HCMC, but I still think that HCMC should win the lawsuit. But now to the information and why you clicked on this video. If we go into HCMC security details, we can see all the good stuff such as a market cap, outstanding shares, float, etc. But if you scroll down, some people might not even know about it. There's a short interest, and also if there is some reverse split or stock split in the past or dividends, there is a short interest, and if you click on it, there is the short interest. And as we can see on 12th of February, I don't know why it's not being updated more frequently, but we can see the change in short interest increased by 500,000%. And that's a lot. that's a lot. It's still just 10,000 are being shorted and days to cover is 1. So I just wanted to point out that there are people actually trying to short this company, short this penny stock. So that could also answer the question, why was this company going down recently? Apparently there are some shorters. And now back to the security details, or wherever actually you are on the HCMC page on the OTC markets. If you put your eyes here in the right upper section, we can see that it's penny stock exempt. And what does it mean? Well, I'll just quickly go through a glossary. Penny stock exempt, if we can see, the security is exempt from a definition of a penny stock under SEC under rule because it meets one of the following tests. Test number 1, a price of over $5 per share. Well, that's not the case. Rule number 2, the issuer has average revenue of at least $6 million for the last 3 years. Well, I'm not so sure about this one either. The issuer has net tangible assets of excess of $2 million if the issuer has been in continuous operations for at least 3 years, or $5 million if less than 3 years. Well, I think there's going to be only answer rule 2 or rule 3, but just wanted to point out that it's actually penny stock exempt. So if we're talking about it non-professionally, penny stock is a stock under $1, right? However, there are some rules made by SEC and therefore this is penny stock exempt. Is it game changer? No. I just wanted to point out this detail because I thought some people might be curious about it. Now to the date of the earnings report. Well, there's been some rumors and MarketBeat.com provided us with some potential information that it could be happening on the 3rd of March 2021. Healthier Choices Management has not formally confirmed its next earnings publication date, but the company's estimated earnings date is Wednesday, March 3rd, 2021, based off prior year's report dates. I'm very curious where they've got this kind of information, but you know, it might be possible it's going to happen next week, but if they haven't told us any information and they haven't shown some financials in the past, you know, I just wanted to get this out because some people might be interested in that as well, and I tried to just, you know, gather the information and put it here up for you guys. You do you how you want with this information. Last but not least, I'd like to quickly talk about the motion to dismiss. If you look at the chart here, we can see here on February 25th it actually happened, and Philip Morris answered due, because 26th February was answer due, and so they filed a motion to dismiss for failure to state a claim. But what does it really matter? Well, and how long do we have to wait now? Well, I tried to Google some things, but I'm not really sure if that's the right answer, but you know, just to get it out, you know, some potential days or weeks or some possible days in the future, I found this. Some courts require pre-answer motions to dismiss to be made within 21 days of service of the complaint. Other courts require only that they be made before the deadline for filing responsive pleadings, whether the deadline is within 20 days or later. So again, I found at other sources that it's about 21 days, so I would say we have now 3 weeks of time until something happens, and then we shall see what will happen next. It's quite interesting to, you know, be part of this court, part of this lawsuit and of this opportunity, and even if this will take a few months, and PM doesn't have like clear evidence that HCMC is talking nonsense or that their lawsuit they filed is just a fake news, they would already do counterclaim or get it off the table, but they just cannot because there's like big violation, and they'll try to just lower the costs for Philip Morris as much as they can. But at the end, I personally think HCMC should come on top and get some reward. Where I see HCMC, well, it's very hard to tell, because you know, some of us thought that on February 26th or 25th the stock could maybe get some movement because of the news, but PM kinda fought back, but not really. Motion for dismiss is just like free delay, and it buys them more time to like think of a good lie or some way how to lower the money they'll have to give to HCMC. So it's really not bad news, but you know, probably most of the people didn't do their due diligence and they just panic sold their shares. It is what it is. This is how stock market works. Eventually, I think HCMC should come on top and they should be good to go. Also, there are some rumors that the lawyers they hired, or the lawyer they hired, the law firm, they will not get paid until they will win the lawsuit. So that, if that's true, that would be just amazing. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos, and smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Both helps me out as a content creator and it's absolutely for free. Also, let me know down in the comments below, what are your thoughts and opinions about this company? Do you think that PM stands a chance of winning this lawsuit? Do you think they will maybe bribe someone at the court and try to shift the odds in their favor? Let me know. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.